Well, a big hello from myself here in the heart of my workshop. And over the December holidays, I was just thinking about this space and how much time of my life is spent in this space. Over this lockdown period, over the time from the beginning of April last year, 2020, I spent so many hours in this particular garage. Even during the time that I had COVID, I was here working in the garage and just fiddling and making different things. And so I was thinking, just in terms of that, how can I use the times that I've spent here in the garage, working with a variety of different tools, working with a variety of different machines, and asking myself the question, how can I pass on some of the spiritual lessons that I've learned over the time that I've spent here in my workshop? I know that the Bible is full of wisdom, and the Bible helps us to learn how to live and how to live well. And if you go to the Proverbs, for instance, there are so many different Proverbs that speak into our lives, and I wondered if there was any way of connecting the Proverbs with what I experience and other passages of Scripture with what I experience here in the workshop, and whether there is any way for me to share some of those thoughts with you along the way. The writer of James himself writes, and he says, the wisdom from above is pure and peaceable and gentle and open to reason and full of mercy and good, with good fruit and impartial and sincere. And I want to say to you, over the years, as I've worked here, as different things have happened, whether it was building a guitar, or whether it was building a table or a chair or working on something else, there have been lessons that have been imparted to me. And over the next 20 to 30 weeks, on a weekly basis, I want to come and just give you 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes of just something of the lessons that I've learned along the way. And so just as a welcome, in Exodus, there's this beautiful passage that you would have had on the screen earlier. It's going up on the screen now as well. Just a reminder that how we work with our hands and the crafts that we do and the abilities that God has given us. He's given us with His Spirit in mind and His Spirit empowering us in those things. And so surely there needs to be some kind of spiritual impact as a result of going down this train. So I just thought, let me share that with you. Let me share some of the lessons. It won't all be about woodworking. It won't all be about cycling. It won't all be about gardening. Those are the things that I'm passionate about. But the principles I believe that will emerge out of this time together will be principles that you will be able to apply into whatever area of your life that you're thinking about at the time. And so thank you for joining me. Thank you for being with me this afternoon or today. And just blessings along this journey as we have conversation about spiritual things in my workshop.